Hey, it's Brunch with Brian. So what do we want to talk about today? I want to talk about an important marketing and credibility issue that some of you guys are having. This can really help your business. I want you to look at, sometimes you've maybe heard of something called a credibility kit. I don't know who came up with that. But a credibility kit, people are talking about putting together a little portfolio with a bunch of letters and stuff. Now, sometimes realtors will do that. And, Lynette and I used to be realtors. And so we would put together a listing presentation. And part of your listing presentation, you'd go in there and try to pitch for that business. Now, let's face it, there's somebody coming out when you're going in and somebody coming in after you sometimes. That's the tough thing about being a realtor. Now, I don't mind if you have a real estate license, and if you do, that's great. It's another income stream. It's another avenue another exit strategy you can offer to your sellers. Some sellers, that's the best thing for them. That's what suits their needs. But if their needs could possibly be met by doing monthly payments, that's obviously what we love to do, is buy properties with monthly payments on seller financing. So that's our target. So when you're talking to sellers, they got to trust you. This isn't a cash offer. You're not just saying, hey, I'm going to come in and pay you $250,000 cash for your house, and I'm going to close in 30 days, and it's going to be a done deal. This is a deal where you're saying, I'm going to pay you full price for your house, but you and I are going to know each other for a while. I'm going to be making payments to you, or I'm going to be making payments to your bank for some time. And so, there's going to be issues that come up, maybe taxes. They're still tied to this house, and they're still tied to you. So do they want to be? Okay, that's why you got to build rapport, be nice, be friendly, be someone that they want to be associated with for many years. And how do you start that relationship? With this letter. Okay, I want you guys to put together a letter that tells about you. Now, here's the thing. Some of you guys don't have a lot of real estate credibility, and so it's difficult. This letter essentially explains what we do and explains a little bit about us. Now, you guys maybe have heard about the Wolf's Deal Club, and so we have some students in our Wolf's Deal Club. These are people who are top cream of the crop, who are really focused on getting deals done and no more messing around. So part of what we do as part of that program is create a letter that we send to home sellers. Now, it's funny because we make it out to home sellers, and yes, we put your picture and our picture on there, so you get to trade off of our credibility. Now, if some of you guys actually have some pretty decent real estate credibility, so if a realtor gets this letter, they're not going to say, wow, that's pretty skimpy real estate credibility. Obviously, if you're partnering with us in the deal club, you're getting the advantage, taking advantage of all of our credibility. So when we make any offers, sometimes we send this out when we're meeting someone, sometimes when we're making the offer. You sort of feel it out during the process, but you should have a really great letter. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm tooting my own horn, but sometimes if you don't toot your own horn, nobody else is tooting it. I'm a really great writer, okay? I really know how to put the words together, and I'm great at writing scripts. I'm the best in the business at that. You guys know who have used our scripts and have used anybody else's scripts. You know that our scripts are just way beyond everybody else's scripts. Way beyond. It's not even close. It's like our scripts are 100% exactly what you need, and everybody else's scripts are like meager. So this is another great example of some great writing that is crucial to your success. And this is a letter that just, again, if you try to put together some big old credibility kit, you're going to look like you're trying too hard. And if you're sending some agent a bunch of testimonial letters about you, that's too much. This is where you start. You might want to do that eventually, but where do you start? You start right here with this credibility letter. And it's a hello letter, and that it's addressed to sellers, and it'll go out to sellers. But even when you're working through agents, and we do work a lot through agents, guys, there's 10 times more properties in most markets that are listed through agents than are for sale by owner. So you have to tap into that market, or you're playing a ridiculous game. You're not opening up the whole marketplace. So sometimes people say stay away from listed properties. That's ridiculous. You have to hit listed properties if you want to make a business out of this. If you want to get serious and if you want to scale. Otherwise, you're too restricted. by just dealing with FSBOs. I also want you really pursuing off-market properties. A lot of people don't even tap into that market, and you should be in the off-market property business as well. So create this letter, join the deal club. I'll write the letter for you and just put in your little spot, your credibility, and I'll help you with that. Now, guys, you all have to be at our event coming up, and it's our Taking Action workshop, and that is coming up actually on August 26th. It's Friday, so it's about, 5 weeks or something like that from now. So make sure you're signing up for that. We're sending out an email probably today that you'll get. So you can sign up through that, or you can always just call 888-RICH-NOW. That's our office number, 888-RICH-NOW. Leave a message or talk to one of the people in the office and get signed up. All right, so I really want to see you at this Taking Action workshop. If you're serious about this business, you're crazy if you're not in the deal club, but you really gotta, this is the time because the market has shifted. There's more opportunity now than we've seen in a long, long time. So stick with us, guys, and I know you'll be safe and you'll make great progress in this business and do really well. Okay, just get training and then apply it. Remember, as much as you learn from us, it's worthless if it's not applied. Knowledge is in power, applied knowledge is power. So I am credible. Yeah, I am credible. Let's say that. Okay, that's not the greatest affirmation I ever came up with, but guys, that's what you got to believe. I am credible. You're a credible person to buy and sell houses, and you got to make other people understand that. So I am credible. Yes, 1, 2, 3. I am credible. I am credible. I'm incredible. Yes, you are credible and incredible. All right, let's do our deep breathing. Nice deep breath in. Feels good. Big smile. Did you start your Monday? Have you smiled a lot today already? How many times have you smiled? Now, usually if you're around other people, you're going to have a smile. But a lot of our jobs nowadays, we're working out of our houses and we're not around others, so we're not smiling as much. So you got to actually make a point of it. Deep breath in. Oh, that feels good. All right, great job. Great morning. Let's keep it rolling. We're a little bit more than halfway through summer, so we got to get at least one deal. That was the goal at the beginning of the summer. Everybody gets at least one deal this summer, so this is the time to really focus. Hopefully we've already got a couple of deals, but stay focused. Ask us if you need any help on anything. If you need any assistance on anything, it's not impossible to get me or Lynette on the phone. So just call the office and let us know what you need. All right? So hopefully we talk soon. Until we do, and until you see me tomorrow here at the same spot, keep expecting success, getting awesome training, and for sure doing what? Taking